After a long time we have LilyGo T-Display or LilyGo T-Display project again. This is probably my first board with color LCD. And with this board I made many projects, but today I have a Bluetooth speaker for you. Just nothing fancy, just to demonstrate how easy it is to make something like this using ESP. I don't know, can you hear that big, but we have simple speaker here, and here is MAX98357A I2S, which is a digital to analog converter, and plus it have also 3 watts amplifier built in, so speaker can be connected directly to this module. Very cheap and very easy to use digital to analog converter. Connection is very easy. You can see those pins, you can see pins also in code, and only thing you can connect if you want. If you don't want, it will still work. Gain pin can be connected to ground and module will be louder. Here you can see that jumper wire I used to connect ground and gain pin. So it behaves like any other Bluetooth speaker. You connect to it using your phone and you can play some music. And your first question is why I decided to use LilyGo T-Display instead some fancy boards we are using today with much powerful ESP32 visions and much better displays. Reason why I choose this, because I was unable to make this on ESP32 S3. And this is only board I have that is still using ESP32, old ESP32 without any markings. So if you still have these old fellows somewhere in some box, use them to make this cool project, because it is very easy to make this. Good news is that T-Display is still available to purchase. You can find it on a LilyGo site, on, I don't know, AliExpress, Temu, and it is quite affordable also. There are tons of similar projects on internet right now, and they are using the same library and practically same code. But since we have display, why not to use display? Usually projects on internet are using this old fellow, but we will use display because it looks much better. On display we can see some images and we can see name of song, we can see is phone connected, and we can see is audio playing or is it. I will stop it now. And now it's stopped. Now let's see the code and Arduino IDE settings. And this project is possible thanks to this guy, the Chatman, or thanks to Phil from Switzerland. I'm using his library for a long time and I wanted to say thank you, Phil, for everything you did. He have many useful and cool libraries and GitHub repositories, mostly related to, I think, audio, but feel free to check this GitHub repository because you'll find tons of useful things here. Thank you, Phil, again. If we take a look on code, it is very short. Without this Phil note, it is less than 100 lines of code, but what is important to say that for this to work, you need to install ESP32 board definition, not new 3.3 and higher. I'm using 2.0.7. And here you need to choose ESP32 dev module. For display, we are using TFT ASPI library, and it is important that in user setup you comment this line and uncomment setup 25. And that's it. Feel free to play with this code. It's been a long time since I used TFT ASPI library, and still it have pretty good functions inside of it. Thank you, Budmer, for that. Please tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm still not sure. Is it possible to use ESP32 S3 for this kind of project? Because ESP32 S3 don't have Bluetooth Classic, and old ESP32 has Bluetooth Classic.